Cooper, Coach Heupel just told us that Keenan is out for the year. Considering what he's meant and being a part of your team, how does that news strike you?
Super upsetting. Just for him. Talk about a guy that just does everything the right way, comes to work with the right mentality every day. That's him. He's a special guy, and he's been a really good leader for us, a really great player for us, and yeah, it's super upsetting.
Cooper, I think it was right after halftime, you were talking to Nico on the sideline, sort of encouraging him, I guess. How do you monitor him during the game, sideline and all that, to sort of gauge his confidence? How is that part of your job, you think?
I'm not really sure what it is about my job. Maybe I like him a lot. I think he does stuff the right way, carries himself the right way, and obviously he's a lot younger than I am. So if me as a young guy, that's what I would want, somebody to come up and try to take care of me and make sure I was all good. I think everybody could use that. So that's probably what I was thinking.
Cooper, just up front collectively as a group, how are y'all in terms of where you want to be to where you are now? Like how far is it? How many things need to happen as a group for you to get to where y'all want yourselves to be?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many things. I think it's just us going out there every week and getting better. I think that's what great teams do in this league. And if you want to go accomplish the goals that everybody says they have, then you got to get better each week. And our offensive line is no exception. We got plenty of stuff to work on, but it's just our focus to go out here this whole week and just take steps forward.
Eric, and then we'll go to Patrick.
Yeah, Cooper, kind of on that note, did you feel from last week at Arkansas to this week against Florida that you guys took any steps on the offensive line? Any improvement there?
Yeah, I think there was improvement. Like I said, there's still a lot of stuff that we can work on and we can be better at to help this team succeed. So, just some work for us to do.
Coach Heupel's in here taking questions about Nico's confidence. What about you as the offensive line, your guys' confidence after last couple games? Where are you guys at mentally in terms of your play and where you need to improve?
Yeah, I can't speak for everybody, but man, I just feel excited for the opportunity that's ahead. Every week in this conference, you get chances to play against guys that are going to be at the next level. Great talent week in and week out that you can test yourself with. I'm thankful for every opportunity and super excited about every opportunity that we get. And that's all I really focus on.
I know the third Saturday in October means a lot to everybody on the team, but for you personally, being a hometown kid, how much more does Saturday mean to you?
I think we're all excited for it. I think maybe I might be a little bit more excited that I'm local, but I think we all know what the challenge means, and I think we know what it means to this fan base and to this program, what this game means. So, I think everybody's ready for it.
Cooper, what's it been like blocking for Dylan Sampson this year, and what have you seen from him that's maybe helped him take that step forward this season?
It's been really, he makes it a lot easier on you, that's for sure. He's a guy that's super athletic and can make people miss and make you right when you're a little bit wrong. And, that's all you can really ask out of a back. And I think just him just being really diligent in the offseason and just remaining healthy this year, it's done a lot of good for him. Everybody gets older and gets a little bit better, and, I think he's done a good job at that.
I'll do a few more. Go Ben, Eric, Vincent, Patrick.
Cooper, what stands out about Alabama's defensive front, both their D linemen and their linebackers?
First thing you look at is the God-given talent, size, athleticism, the violence that they can play with based off those things. And, that's the first thing that steps out. You know what Alabama's going to be each year. You put on the film, but you know what's going to be on it.
What did you think of you guys coaching staff making the decision to go forward on 4th and 1 at your own 10-yard line, and what was that discussion like prior to that?
I thought it was a great call. It worked out for us. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that worked out for us. I thought we did a really good job executing the play, and it was good for us.
You guys broke out that new short yardage package with Jackson and Nathan coming over to offense. What's it like having those guys that you normally are maybe blocking in practice coming over to your side, and how excited were those guys to get in? And
yeah, I think they were excited. Yeah, super excited. I thought it was really cool. Me, when I was younger, I was always on packages like that. Short yardage was kind of my thing, or just heavy packages in general. So I thought it was really cool to see them get to do it. I kind of, reminisced on my old times about it too.
One of the unique aspects of this team is like there really is a multitude of cultures that make up the program. As one of the leaders on the team, how much of that is a strength to you all that you have guys like Nico or Keenan or Jackson or yourself kind of, making up that leadership room?
I think it's great. Personally, there's nothing better. I think everybody would say it, but me personally, just speaking for myself, there's nothing better in a football, environment, just the locker room and seeing guys from every different background and they all come together and mesh as one. It's led to some of the greatest, relationships I've ever had in my life. And, it's been really cool for me. I think everybody would agree, but it's been really cool for me being like an East Tennessee guy. You don't see a lot of diversity, it seems like, especially with like the Polynesian people and everything. Super cool. Super cool. Appreciate y'all.